Welcome to the DCTV News at Noon program. I'm Kendra Cook. Dolores County Broadcasting Network is the producer of DCTV with support from the Southwest Colorado TV Translator Association. If you have a news topic or event that you would like to see covered here, give us a call. The studio number is 970-677-4119. Today's show runs Tuesday at noon and is uploaded to our YouTube channel and our DCTV News at Noon Facebook page to watch on demand. Today is September 17th, 2019. And now let's get to the day's news. Reported in photos from KOAA, the ball is rolling for the creation of a new state park using land from a former ranch outside of Trinidad, Colorado. Governor Jared Polis signed an executive order yesterday afternoon on the future of the former Crazy French Ranch, including Fisher's Peak. The state is working with the City of Trinidad, the Trust for Public Land, the Nature Conservancy, Great Outdoors Colorado, and Colorado Parks and Wildlife to utilize the nearly 20,000 acres and Fisher's Tower Peak, which towers over the area at 9,600 feet in elevation. This outstanding property represents so many conservation and outdoor recreation values at the core of who we are and what we hope for our state's future, Chris Castillion, Executive Director of Great Outdoors Colorado, said in a press release. The land is home to the landscape Coloradans would expect to enjoy, from grassy meadows, mountains of evergreen trees, as well as the perfect habitat for elk, deer, bear, mountain lions, and many birds. The Colorado Lottery helped fund the $24.5 million project with two major lottery-funded grants. That includes a $7.5 million grant from Great Outdoors Colorado. $7 million also came from Colorado Parks and Wildlife. There is still much work to be done to have the property ready for public use, including extensive road building. Trinidad is 336 miles east of Dove Creek on Highway 160. Reported by CNN yesterday, Colorado becomes the first state to ban barcodes for counting votes over security concerns. The state's Secretary of State told CNN she felt it was a necessary step to ensure Colorado maintains its position as a national leader on election security. The decision is a further step towards prioritizing the role of human eye rather than computers to count votes. In recent years, after researchers have repeatedly demonstrated it's possible to hack many voting machines in particular circumstances, and the U.S. intelligence community detailed Russia's interference in the 2016 election, both government and industry leaders have reached a general consensus that the U.S. needs to use paper ballots so that elections can be properly audited. But some states have purchased voting machines that print out a paper receipt with either a QR, short for quick response, or a more traditional barcode, something a computer can read but a human cannot, which can then be easily scanned and tallied to represent a voter's choices. But those codes are still controversial, and experts warn that even though they're on paper, elections still need to be audited before results are certified. A voter can verify the ovals, the candidates they choose, but how it gets tabulated is actually through an encrypted QR code, Colorado Secretary of State Jenna Griswold told CNN. It is really a voter-verified paper trail if a voter cannot verify the encrypted QR code, is it really? To that end, from 2021, Colorado will no longer certify machines that count votes by QR or barcode. Under a pending deal with Dominion, the vendor that currently supplies Colorado's voting equipment, a newly engineered software upgrade will instead print out ballots with choices picked marks with darkened ovals identical to how a hand-marked ballot would look. Dominion's scanners already are designed to record hand-marked ballots, quote, so no change is necessary, spokeswoman Kay Stinson said. The company's international headquarters are in Toronto, that's Dominion, in Canada, and its U.S. headquarters are in Denver, Colorado. As of September 2019, Dominion voting machines are used in 2,000 jurisdictions in 33 U.S. states and Puerto Rico. The company also has over 100 municipal customers in Canada and clients in other countries. The company carries out in-house software development for its customers in the U.S., Canada, and Serbia. What about e-bikes? As reported from the BLM, the Bureau of Land Management's Southwest Resource Advisory Council will meet Wednesday, September 25th in Dolores at the BLM Tres Rios Field office on 29211 Highway 184 in Dolores, Colorado. The planned agenda items for the meeting include a discussion about managing electric bikes on public lands, a proposed fee at the North Fruta Desert Campground, and a proposed fee adjustment at the Canyons of the Ancients Visitor Center and Museum. We value the diverse perspectives from the Southwest RAC, who represent the communities we serve, said Southwest District Manager Stephanie Connolly. The meeting runs from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and is open to the public, with a public comment period scheduled for 11 a.m. Individuals who want to make a statement during the public comment period are encouraged to also submit a written copy of their statement at the meeting for the administrative record. The Southwest Colorado RAC meets multiple times a year in southwestern Colorado. It is one of several citizen advisory councils to BLM Colorado. Its 15 members are appointed by the Secretary of the Interior and represent a broad range of public land interests, including environmental, local government, recreation, energy, livestock grazing, and commercial activity. The Southwest RAC advises the BLM Colorado Southwest District, which includes the Grand Junction, Uncompahgre, and Tres Rios field offices. For more information about the Southwest RAC, you can visit online at blm.gov/get-involved/Resource Advisory Council, which is what RAC stands for, near you, Colorado and Southwest RAC. Southwest RAC members represent a broad range of interests in 3 categories, with 5 members assigned to each category. Category 1 members represent commercial interests or users such as livestock grazing, the energy industry, off-highway vehicle groups, and commercial outfitters. Category 2 members represent environmental organizations, archaeological and historical interests, wildlife organizations, wild horse and bureau advocates, and dispersed recreation. And Category 3 members represent government agencies and elected officials, tribes, academic institutions, and the public at large. They say, quote, "We strive to balance RAC membership with a diverse representation of interests between and across categories each year. We are currently anticipating our 2019 RAC appointments, which will reflect BLM Colorado's newly realigned district boundaries. The only representative from Dolores County is Ernie Williams, Category 3, as now a public at large, whose term expires the end of this year. 2 county residents have submitted their applications for the vacant positions, which will be filled, as I said, at a later date. And now let's take a look at our local weather. Well, we woke up to some sprinkles here and there and quite cloudy skies to our east. The Weather Service reports a 30% chance today for scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 2 p.m., then sunny with a high near 73. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts as high as 30 miles an hour. Tonight, it should stay mostly clear with a low around 51, southwest wind 5 to 15 miles an hour. Wednesday, a lovely sunny day on tap with a high near 74 degrees. South-southwest winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, but the afternoon may be gusty with bursts to 25. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 52. South-southeast winds 5 to 15 miles an hour, and those gusts remain in the forecast to 25 miles an hour. Thursday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms teases us here in farming and ranching country, mostly for the afternoon. Otherwise sunny with a high near 72 degrees. A breezy day with a south wind 5 to 15 miles an hour, picking up to 15 to 25 miles an hour in the afternoon. Thursday, winds could gust as high as 35 miles an hour. So be aware if you're doing outside chores. Thursday night, a 30% chance remains for showers and thunderstorms, mainly before midnight. Partly cloudy with a low around 47. And we are still seeing Friday as a cooler day, sunny with a high near just 69 degrees. Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 41. And for now, a perfect weekend for hunting or camping. Saturday, sunny with a high near 70. Saturday night, mostly clear and a low around 41. Sunday, sunny with a high near 73. And Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 44. And now let's take you back to the news. From the Durango Herald, lower-income housing owners are feeling the potential squeeze nearly inevitable for most affluently growing towns and cities. This is with a photo by Jerry McBride. An example in Durango is resident Dave Bray, who has lived in a mobile home park on Animas View Drive for more than 30 years. But in the next year, he plans to move out of town because of rising lot rent. Quote, "There's a lot of us that would like to live and die here. We are getting priced right out of our hometown," Bray said. In Durango, where the median home price is almost $500,000, that's median, that's simply not enough to enter the housing market for many. Mobile homes are one of the last options for affordable housing in La Plata County. But as lot rents rise, some as much as 50 to 100% during the past few years, even Durango's middle class is finding it difficult to make ends meet. Some see the rent increases as evidence Durango is losing affordable housing for retirees and middle-class residents and becoming more like wealthy resort communities such as Aspen or Vail. The federal government classifies residents spending more than 30% of their monthly income on housing as, quote, cost burdened. That means a single person earning a minimum wage of $11.10 an hour should pay no more than $577 per month or be considered cost burdened. Homes Fund, a Durango area nonprofit that provides home loans, started a new assistance program last year to help buyers interested in manufactured homes. But few home buyers have qualified for the loans, in part because high lot rents combined with mortgage payments have made them financially ineligible for a loan, said Lisa Bloomquist Palmer, executive director of the Durango nonprofit. Quote, lot rents are really the factor that's diminishing the affordability of manufactured housing communities, Bloomquist Palmer said. The loan assistance program was created because getting a loan for a mobile home can be difficult. Mobile homes are not considered real estate. Rather, they are classified as personal property, like a car. But manufactured housing may be the preferred option for some residents who don't want to rent. The median price for a stick-built home in Durango in the second quarter of 2019 was $485,000. That according to the Durango Area Association of Realtors. The median price for a manufactured home countywide without land was $41,075 in the second quarter, according to DAAR. However, buyers attracted to the low price of manufactured homes often cannot afford to buy their own property and live at the mercy of landlords who can increase lot rents or redevelop the property. Then, of course, the landowners are seeing green with potentials to sell or lease their property for more expensive developments, a trend that doesn't appear to be moving in the opposite direction anytime soon. And over in the big city, well, Cortez, the Journal reports on the state of the Beals store with going out of sale business signs with a photo from Patrick Armijo. Stage Stores, Inc., the owner of Beals, plans to convert its store in Cortez to another one of its brands, Gordman's, a discount retailer that'll be coming in spring. Blakely Graham, manager of brand publicity for Stage Stores, said Gordman's is an off-price retailer, selling a wide variety of merchandise, including apparel for the entire family at lower prices than department stores. The Beals store in Cortez will be closed in spring before the Gordman's grand opening, Graham said. The conversion from Beals to Gordman takes less than 2 weeks, he said. Current Beals associates will be offered jobs at Gordman's, and additional associates also will be hired during a job fair in early 2020, Graham said. Gordman's has been in business for more than 100 years. Graham said Gordman's will feature weekly merchandise deliveries and will carry popular apparel brands, home decor, footwear, gift accessories, fragrances, and housewares. Stage has been converting a number of its Beals stores to Gordman's, Graham said, because consumers have been gravitating towards lower prices. Stage Stores, based in Houston, Texas, has 793 stores in 42 states under the Beals, Gordman's, Palais Royal, Peebles, and Goodies brand names. Stage Stores, Inc. is publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange as SSI. Today's High Canyon Country happenings. As I said, this weekend is looking to be picture perfect for some great outdoor events. Besides the Ride for Rock Poker Run out of Dove Creek, there's the 2019 Moab Century Tour on the 21st and 22nd, starting out of the Archway Inn. It's hosted by Moab Skinny Tire Events. You can visit their website for more details on each ride, GPS routes, and more. That's skinnytireevents.com. Saturday, September 21st, the Century or 60 or 38-mile route. And then on Sunday, September 22nd, it's the LaSalle Loop Road Metric Century. From the entry fees, $10 is donated in your name to Moab Healthcare Foundation / Cancer Treatment Center. And there's a beautiful chamber event in Pagosa Springs this weekend as well. Colorfest weekend is brought to you by the Pagosa Area Chamber of Commerce. This fun-filled weekend is full of activities for the whole family. Some of these events sell out quickly, so get your tickets today. The events include a Passport to Pagosa Wine and Food Festival. Tickets are Friday, September 20th for 6 to 9 p.m. with music by the Robin Davis Duo. And then there is the Bands and Brews Festival. Tickets for Saturday, September 21st, and that runs from 4 to 8 p.m. with music by Lisa Saunders and the Colorado Band and Taylor Brandon from New Mexico. Colorfest weekend tickets are available also at $70. The Balloon Ascension is free to enjoy, and that runs Saturday and Sunday, September 21st and 22nd, approximately starting at 8 a.m. Battle Zone Mobile Dart Tag Nerf Play area will be also available for the kids. And all tickets can be found online at pagosachamber.com/colorfest. The special breakfast with balloons, sponsored by the Geothermal Greenhouse Partnership, has their tickets sold separately for Saturday morning, the 21st, from 7:30 to 9:30 a.m. And one more activity, the 5K Color Run Walk, will be hosted by Rise Above Violence, and that's Saturday, September 21st at 8 a.m., and you must register for that separately as well. And a favorite locally raised musician, Kevin Frazier, who's stretching out as a duo for music on Saturday, September 21st in Mancos, will be playing at the Fence Line Cider Place in Mancos. He'll be at the Tap Room for live music at 7 p.m. by Little Brother, which is a blend of local blues, rock, and of course some funky funk. And I post up all of these High Canyon country happenings on our Facebook page, which is DCTV News at Noon, so you can look up the phone numbers, dates, and any other information. We also upload the daily news to our YouTube channel, which you can. Thanks for tuning in. News at Noon now airs at noon Monday through Friday, and then is available on demand online on our YouTube channel and posted on our DCTV News at Noon Facebook page. We ask that you please like us there on Facebook and share it with friends and family. This has been a production of DCTV for the News at Noon program out of Dev Creek, Colorado, USA. I'm Kendra Cook. Thank you for watching.